to the council is on the right track for this academic year being the new governor of the college. To our hard-working Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Annabel C. Valor, to the members of the faculty of the College of Education, led by Dean Dr. Joram Ausente, to the honorees and their supportive parents, and ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Please excuse my indulgence as I take this opportunity to share a bit about myself, as opportunities to speak and receive such recognition are rare. Standing before you today as an honorary member of the Brother Francis Cody Honor Circle is not only a profound honor, but also a deeply emotional moment for me. This recognition represents more than just a personal milestone. It is a testament to the power of perseverance, faith, and the unwavering belief that education can truly transform lives regardless of where one begins. When I reflect on my journey, I see a narrative that resonates with many Filipino students. A story marked by humble beginnings, financial challenges, and the persistent question of whether dreams as grand as studying at Harvard or earning a doctorate could ever be within reach. I was raised in a small village in a family where resources were scarce, yet hope was abundant. My parents, who were unable to finish elementary school due to poverty, may not have provided material wealth, but they gifted me something far greater: the conviction that education is the greatest inheritance we can bestow upon ourselves and the future generations. There were times when the path ahead felt impossible. I vividly remember nights spent worrying whether I could still afford to continue my college education, especially when tuition fees seemed like insurmountable mountains. Yet every obstacle transformed into an opportunity to demonstrate that limitations are only as real as we allow them to be. Scholarships became my lifeline, each one a door opened by the generosity of those who believe in the potential of students like me. I am forever indebted to Brother Martin Simpson FSC, who illustrated that angels can indeed take a human form. Because of Brother Martin, I obtained my college diploma, paving the way for further opportunities. I am immensely grateful to the organizations that look beyond my circumstances. The De La Salle University, which recognized my passion for science education, the DOST-SEI for supporting my doctoral studies, and of course, the United Board for Christian Higher Education in Asia, whose 3-month fellowship allowed me to walk the hallowed halls of Harvard. Studying at the Harvard Graduate School of Education was a dream I never dared to speak aloud as a child. Yet there I found myself representing not just my aspirations, but every financially disadvantaged student who dares to believe that the world's best opportunities are not reserved solely for the privileged. Life has imparted many lessons to me, but above all, it has taught me to live with purpose and humility. It has reminded me that excellence is not gauged by the prestige of an institution, but by the impact we make within our families and communities. Each scholarship I received was not merely a gift for me. It was an investment in the future of every student I would teach, mentor, and inspire. Thus, I dedicate this honor to my family whose sacrifices serve as the foundation for every achievement I have made. To my mentors at the University of St. La Salle, can I ask them to stand because there are only very few of them who are here this afternoon. Dr. Annabel C. Valor, and Dr. Cynthia Lee. Thank you for believing in me and for allowing me to serve this institution in various capacities. As class editor, as classroom teacher, science club moderator, education council moderator, ISEP coordinator, academic advisor, department chairperson. According to Doc Malor, I am the longest serving dean of the College of Education and currently the assistant vice chancellor for academic affairs. To my students, raise your hand please. Thank you to are my daily inspiration. A testament to the fact that the next generation will rise even higher. To the young dreamers and honorees gathered here today, as well as to every scholar wondering if their circumstances will define their destiny, I want my story to assure you, your background is not your boundary. Scholarships, fellowships, and honors are not mere awards. They are bridges connecting dreams to reality, built on hard work, faith, and the courage to seek help when needed. Never be ashamed of where you come from. Instead, wear your struggles as a badge of honor, for they will shape your resilience and deepen your compassion. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and sometimes that step is simply daring to believe that you are worthy. As we celebrate the legacy of Brother Francis Cody, let us honor his vision by lifting one another up, by opening doors for those who come after us, and that's exactly what I have experienced from my mentors, and by making excellence accessible to all. Let us be the reason someone else believes their dreams are possible. Thank you for this incredible honor to the College of Education and all the members of the faculty. May we all continue to serve, inspire, and transform lives, one student at a time. Thank you.